going to do a reinforced kangaroo carry now. You can do this one in either a stretchy wrap because it has 3 passes over baby, or a woven wrap, which is what I'm going to use because it's easier to see the flips. So you're going to need, at least for a woven, a base size wrap, or you can do it longer. This is a base +1 for me. I'm going to take the middle marker and put it in the center of my chest. And usually I hold it in my teeth, but it's kind of hard to talk, so I'm not going to this time. And then I'm going to take this bottom rail and I'm going to bunch it up until it's where I want, until it's the width that I want to go from the back of my baby's neck all the way underneath his knees, and then everything else I'm going to bunch, and I'm going to stick my hand there and not move it. So I'm pre-tying a baby-sized pocket to make it easier so I don't have to adjust as much later when he's in it because he wiggles a lot. So then I'm going to put this up on my shoulder. Again, gluing my hand down here where I know the bottom of the pocket needs to be. And then I'm going to neatly bunch this and reach under and grab just this top edge and pull it out across on top of my shoulder. So there's a twist in the wrap there. And then I can reach behind and grab this top bunched edge, making sure it's not twisted, and bring it around. Okay. And pin it between my knees. So you can see the wrap is flipped and twisted right there on my shoulder, kind of like a cap sleeve. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just grab this top edge and bring it out on my shoulder. Again, keeping my hand glued down here where I want the seat to be. And I can pull to check and see which edge I've got. It's twisted. So that is my bottom edge on this side and becomes my top. And the neater you can get this shoulder flip at the beginning, and the less adjusting you have to do, the more comfortable and easy it will be to adjust later. Wiggle the shoulder and pull. Okay. So I'm leaving a little room here on top just because my son doesn't like it being pulled over his head very much. You can leave more or less, depends on the size of your baby. Just takes a little trial and error to figure it out. Now I'm going to cross them in the same order that I did in the back, in the front. So this shoulder is underneath, so I'm going to keep it underneath here as well. And then just tie a half knot in the back. And pull a little slack to the front so it's easier to get his feet in. Take a minute to make sure my shoulders are nicely arranged so they don't slide down. And time to insert the wiggly baby. Come here. Okay. So I'm going to hold him on my front and reach under and come put the pocket over his head. And then pull as much fabric as possible smoothly down over his back. I want the bunching at the bottom rather than the top. And pull it up and lift his knees to make a seat, and then reach through and pull my shoulder flips back out. Then I can just pop his feet under just the top one, not the bottom one. On each side. There you go. Okay, and then in the same order, take the pass that's underneath and spread it up. Sometimes it's a little hard to find the edge. There we go. Spread it up and over his back. This is why it's called Reinforced Kangaroo. These are reinforcing passes. Get it nice and high. For a stretchy wrap, you want it all the way up. And then I can feed the slack that I find down and under each leg. And pull my knot tight, and then do the double knot. With a stretchy wrap, you won't need to leave as much room because it stretches. And then I can pull these passes nice and wide across my back to distribute all the weight. And this is great for nap time because when I untie, I can just open up these passes and lay him right down into his bed. This is nice and warm for winter. And I find this a lot more comfortable in a stretchy wrap than the traditional pocket wrap cross carry, and also a lot easier to adjust. All right, feel free to post any questions in the comments. Thank you.